So we actually were pre-registered, busted a bullet, and we have 8,000 chips now. We just rebought. So yeah, Ace 9 versus King Queen. 7-9 is something we're gonna fold here. Just a minute, guys. Ace 10 versus 9. Ace 10 takes it down. King deuce we will also fold. Let's see. 10-7 for us. Like certainly we can defend the big blind with this. We're not gonna call. Like this looks like a squeeze here. Queen 3 for us. This is 33 players so far. Let's see how long the registration goes. We're gonna fold this. Fold this from the small blind. Registration goes on for 2 hours more. Not bad, to be very honest. We're gonna fold this. Just need to deposit at my Spartan account. Just a minute, guys. Uh, 4-9 also we will fold. Okay, I don't know what this is happening. Four deuce we will also fold. Just a minute, guys. I'm just gonna get the AC remote. Stream should go live in around 30 seconds. Three is for us. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, I mean, like this is not a hand we want to squeeze with, so we're just gonna limp here. Try to set mine. We don't hit a set. Yeah, check folding now. Yeah, just gonna fold. So guys, we are live. Okay, we are live everywhere. Yes, we are. Great. We're gonna fold this hand here. Ooh, we've got 12 people watching us already. Hi Alvin, how you doing, bro? 13, that's great. Abhishek, thank you so much. Queen 6 for us. We are playing 600 effectively, so we will... Okay, I was gonna open this from the button, but now that he's open, we're gonna fold. Queen 9 is also probably just gonna be a fold. Three 9 we will fold. गाइस क्या चालू है यार बताओ कैसे चालू है सब बॉब डे बिल्डर start the HUD fold this UTG okay I hope yep we are here still here. River Assassin takes it down. 5-6 suited for us. Certainly a very playable hand. Yep, there's our HUD. That's nice. Again 5-6 is very playable. There's a limp. I think we're gonna try to squeeze. We're gonna make it 6 bigs here. If Bob raises us here, we can fold and get out of the way. Just decides to flat. Not what we were looking for. We were looking for folds, to be very honest, but again this is a board that does not hit his range a lot. Does not hit our raising range as well, but we're gonna like bet big. Put a lot of pressure on him here. Just basically trying to get folds. Yep, and we do. We're up to 60 bigs. 444 chips more than the starting stack. Pair of threes again. No, I don't think I'm gonna call here. Like, too many people in the pot, not great odds for set mining. I mean, if we only hit a set, we can continue. Otherwise, we just have to fold post flop. Captain jams and I don't think River Assassin is gonna call here. Jacks versus Ace King. Ace on the turn. Sees Captain Levi take it down. Ace 9 for us, which we will open to 2.5. No bro, I did not spew my bankroll, thankfully. Been playing pretty decently. Weird Donk by Gilly Das. I think I will fold here. I mean, like, just backdoors, not even back. Like, if we had the ace of hearts or something, I could have called. Jack 10 we will fold. Queen 8 for us. We're gonna fold this. Pablo Escobar bets. Decent sizing. Gopal, thank you so much, bro. Need that for today. कोशिश तो पूरी रहेगी यार. 8-3 for us. We'll fold actually, yeah. Jack 8 takes it down. What a weirdly played hand. We will open. We got a call from Bob, sorry, and he just opened jams. Yeah, I think we're just gonna fold here. This is also gonna be a fold. Ace 5 takes it down. Queen 3 we will fold. Four 10. We will fold here. Ten 9 we will fold. Queen 8. He called with deuces. Okay. क्या यार bot तुम भी. We will fold this. Guesses my rank which was worse will get 500 game bonus. यार चलो ये एक्चुअली करते हैं. ये मैं कर दूंगा. Whoever guesses what rank I bust on, if that is correct, everyone gets only one guess. Whoever guesses what rank I bust on, अगर वो correct हुआ तुम्हारा, तो you will get 500 rupees from me. I will Google pay it to you. या तुम्हारे जो भी पोकर अकाउंट है उसमें डलवा दूंगा, however you want it. Tough question, at least 200 आंसर्स गेस कर. नहीं सबको एक ही गेस मिलेगा. अगर तुम्हारा एक गेस बराबर हुआ तो डन. और लाइक इसके बाद अपन एक और बुलेट मार रहे तो फाइनल अपना अपन किधर बस्ट होंगे वो. Eights for us, a very decent hand. Urban Z is 44. We're gonna 3 bet him. with our 8s. We get a call. Weird, our hand doesn't play that. Oh, we flop a set. Of course, our hand doesn't play that well post flop unless we flop a set, so Cheeky should be checking to us. If he bets, we jam. Checks. We're gonna go with a 33% bet. We get a call from NT. Yeah, I mean, I think they're just jamming now. Let's see what NT decides to do. Oh, we get... What? He called with... Okay, so like this is nice. I am definitely going to play this tournament way more now. Like they are practically giving us their stacks. Ace Queen versus Ace King. Ace King takes it down. 3-8 we will fold. यस गोपाल आज एक ही टर्न यार. मैं एक्चुअली कैश ज़्यादा खेलने को ट्राई कर रहा हूँ, सो उस पे ज़्यादा फोकस चालू है, सो टर्नी थोड़ा कम हो रहा है. कोई ना I mean, काफ़ी दिन हो गए, लाइक एक प्रॉपर टर्नी ग्राइंड करके बीच में स्टार्स पे कर रहा था, ठीक ठाक चल रहा था, इतना कुछ खास भी नहीं था, बट ठीक है. आई मीन एक स्पार्टन पे तो काफ़ी, स्पार्टन पे आई थिंक लास्ट मिलियनेयर खेला था, अभी उनकी मिलियनेयर सीरीज भी चले, उसका शायद मेन इवेंट खेल लूँगा मैं, 1-2 बुलेट मार लेंगे उसमें. बट अदर देन दैट आई हैवंट बीन प्लेइंग MTTs दैट मच एट ऑल. आई हैव जस्ट बीन फोकसिंग मोर ऑन कैश. Manu appears to be a nit. Let's it go. Ace-6 for us. Too many tempers, we got ISO. Not even ISO, just get folds actually. And we do 7-8 for us. I guess we'll limp here. You get raised, raise ko we'll fold. Yes, Alvin, bolo bro. Alvin I've been playing for around 4 years now, and have been streaming for, I think it will be a year very soon. Let's open this to 2.5x. We have a very decent hand, and he decides to call. So does Gitty. 2 overs and back doors. I think it should go check here. We will check being in position. What? Why? Like, what is he donking with? What is his donk range, man? I think just fold. Ten on the turn. Bro, 9. Bro, yes, Nitin, I know, bro. Your guess is 35, okay. Alvin, like, make sure Gopal, यार. अच्छा, गोपाल से 17. और जो भी लोग है यार बता दो. 500 रुपए का इनाम है, इनाम. भाई को मच्छी दिखी नहीं कि भाई ने टूर्नामेंट लॉक कर दिया, अब तो रेगुलर खेलेंगे और सबकी बात. तब तक सब जाकर पढ़ेंगे क्या खेलेंगे. अरे चलेगा यार, कोई बात नहीं यार. मुझे ऐसे खेलने में बहुत मजा आता है यार टूर्नामेंट्स. लाइक लोग कुछ भी इस पे ऑल इन करते हैं. आई मीन कितना इजी हो जाता है सब, राइट. अभी ये देख लो, भाई को 9-10 पे ऑल इन कर दिया, उसका एस 9 से कॉल भी आ रहा है. आई मीन लाइक बोर्ड पे स्ट्रेट खुला है, कुछ लेना देना ही नहीं है इतना. लाइक तो हम तो जरूर खेलेंगे यार आज से रोज एपिक. एंड प्लस अप टॉप इज लाइक अभी 1.25 लाख GTD है, तो अप टॉप एक लाइक कुछ 25-30 हज़ार तो होगा. दैट इज ऑल्सो नॉट दैट बैड. लाइक हफ्ते में एक बार शिप कर लिया तो भी काफी है. हफ्ते में एक बार तो बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. Nitin, I play PLO bro. I play NLH bro, Hold'em. XSC PLO ट्राई किया था बीच में, ज्यादा होता नहीं है. यस, फ्यूचरिस्टिक भी खेलेंगे यार, क्यों नहीं. मल्टी एंट्री है, एक टाइम पे 3 एंट्रीज मार सकते हैं. ट्राई करेंगे. The break in 5 minutes, guys. King Jack for us. Bro, any suggestions how to play on final tables? Varun yaar, zarur. There are plenty of suggestions. I mean, कोई स्पॉट्स पूछो यार, ज़रूर बताएंगे. लाइक आई वुड सजेस्ट लाइक फाइनल टेबल्स यू वांट टू प्ले. आई मीन लाइक अगर तुम फिफ्थ हो, फोर्थ हो फाइनल टेबल पे, सो फर्स्टली यू वांट टू मेक श्योर दैट यू ट्राई टू क्लाइंब अप, यू ट्राई टू लैडर अप in pay jumps, and secondly you want to make sure that you don't bust before the spot, like unless of course like you know some sick cooler or something happens. So yeah, Varun, like that is exactly what I was saying. Like you want to try and play a little nitty, I guess. Like you want to like pick up a lot on these ICM spots. Like thoda ICM study kar lo, it will help you a lot with this. We will 3-bet obviously. To Sherlock. Calls. I mean, not complaining about the flop. Second nut flush draw plus like top pair, decent kicker. I am gonna continue betting here. If another heart comes, that's okay. Okay, he's played all of his hands. He hasn't folded a single hand. So I think he's doing this a lot with, you know, like ace x of hearts plus like with top pair. I think we're gonna go all in here. Like he's just got 18 behind. Plus here we are also generating some fold equity to his bluffs. So calls with deuces. Wow. Yes, so guys, that is exactly what I was talking about. यार आ जाओ तुम भी खेलने ये टूर्नामेंट, साथ में सब फाइनल टेबल करते हैं. फाइनल टेबल पे मैं सबको हराऊंगा, पर वो मैं बोल रहा हूँ यार. इन सबको मार्क करना पड़ेगा यार. वेट अ मिनट. मार्क तो करके रखे सबको ताकि मालूम पड़े. 10-7 we will fold. Guys, just a minute, I'll get to your questions in a minute. देखते और भी कोई दिखा तो. So Varun, you wanna like pick up a lot on ICM spots, bro. Like you don't wanna make any massive ICM mistakes because that will really cost you big. And final table where you know like it's probably the business end where the pay jumps are so big that you wanna take every pay jump. So I mean obviously you don't want to you know fold in spots where you have a he says गाली दे रहा है यार, मैं कोई नहीं. So Varun, like I was saying, you don't want to fold like obvious plus EV spots, but like spots that are extremely marginal. अभी इधर ये इस पे से है ना, कल ये आएगा यार, ट्रस्ट मी, कल पोस्ट आएगा IPPA या TPG पे. क्या रहा है. स्मार्ट है, स्पेस डाल के गाली दे रहा है ताकि गाली ब्लॉक आउट ना हो. बट यार इस पे से अभी कल पोस्ट आएगा कि यार ये चीटिंग हो रही है, स्पार्टन का RNG फिक्स है. There's a break, guys. Varun, I will continue to answer your question once I'm back. Kill Bill, my biggest cash is 1.5 lakhs so far. प्रभुदास हेलो. कॉन्टेस्ट इज आपको गेस करना है मैं कौन से पोजीशन पे बस्ट होऊंगा, एंड इफ यू आर करेक्ट यू विल गेट 500 रुपीज. ऑलविन सेज आई विल फिनिश 4th. ओके ब्रो, इधर यू आर अ कैश प्लेयर और एमटीटी ग्राइंडर, देयर इज नथिंग इन बिटवीन. नहीं यार ऐसा नहीं है नितिन. लाइक देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ प्लेयर्स हु प्ले बोथ. I mean, I've seen a lot of players who play both. They play high value tournaments as well, and they play a lot of MTTs as well. sorry, a lot of cash as well. I love this, man. I love like seeing people get pissed. Obviously, I get pissed a lot. So yeah, there's a break, guys. We'll be back in a minute. Guys, we're back. Ace deuce for us, which we will fold. फ्री रोल टूर्नामेंट है कैसा? अरे नहीं यार, like this is a 550 buy-in tournament. Like pretty soft field. Can you suggest any material for ICM study? I think there are some BenCB's videos online that are available for ICM. There's a lot of material available on YouTube, bro. Like YouTube पे देख लो, काफ़ी कुछ मिल जाएगा तुम्हें ICM के study के लिए. उस पे से like you can, you know, get better and better. So ICM is like basically ICM का basics समझा देता हूँ मैं. ICM is independent chip model. So it is समझो there are 10 players with 1000 chips each remaining. तीन player कर देते हैं with 1000 chips each remaining, so 3000, and the payout left is also समझो 3000, just to make it simple. So each chip has 1 rupee of value. So वहाँ पे जो होता है is that the potential chip exchanges will make you like win or lose money. Like if you win a pot of 500 chips, your value of your stack is suddenly 1500 instead of 1000. So that is the and basically ICM का ये है, you want to, if you are the chip leader, you want to if you are like, you know, second, third in chips, you want to avoid getting into pots with someone who is a bigger stack than you, so that you don't, because they are someone who can bust you. You don't want to bust that early on. And oh, we've got jacks. That's a pretty nice hand. And also what you want to make sure is that you don't spew your chips away with smaller stacks. We're gonna open. Okay, just get the fold. So उसका ध्यान रख लो थोड़ा सा. I mean, final table play is, again, like a lot of people play very basic on final tables. Also depends on what stakes you're playing. If you're playing like high stakes, then obviously there's going to be like crushers and they're gonna put you in difficult spots. Prabhudas says 7th. Okay, I will keep this in mind. Thank you so much, Himanshu. Aya kal ko tag. Deuces पे शव यार, क्या बताओ. 18th position says हिमांशु. हिमांशु यार, तुम्हें दूंगा ना अगर मैं, तो मेरे पे पोस्ट आ जाएगा यार IPPA या TPG में. लोग कहेंगे कि मैं तुम्हें ही देता हूँ सब प्राइजेस, तुम्हारे ही ID को मिलते हैं प्राइजेस. So okay, he called you with deuces with 3-2 a flash on flop and not holding that suit, and is abusing Spartan. Yes, exactly. Kill Bill, man. Like, these players, I don't know, just they are amazing. Not only that, he check raised me on the flop. He check raised me. Then when I jammed, he decided to call and is abusing Spartan. I want you to ship, but in Spartan players are high in them. अरे यार, अच्छी बात है, ऐसे players मिल रहे हैं तो कौन खुश नहीं होगा यार. ये क्या हो गया? Just a minute. This should do it. It does not. Okay. Let me add the table, guys. We were moved to a new table. Jack 7 for us. Yeah, much better. Jack 7 we will just fold. 4th out of 55 currently. Ooh, we've got NT. We've got Dan Bilzerian as well on our table. Kill Bill says I'll finish first. Kill Bill यार घी शक्कर तुम्हारे मुंह में. On final table I have a 15 big blind stack and from 7th position guys shove with 7 bigs. Big blind with pocket 5s. Pocket 5s. Apung, thank you so much. 7th position guys shove 7 bigs. You are in big blind. What position did he shove from, bro? Like what position was he in, and do you have any notes on him कि like वो कैसे खेल रहा था? I mean like you are pretty shallow in your stack, to be very honest. So like if I had like a 70-80 big blind stack, like these would be snaps for me. Like I'm willing to take a flip, and like sometimes it's okay even if I'm, you know, like 80-20. But given that you have a 15 big blind stack, you have to call for almost half your stack. It is a little tough spot. So like if he is jamming from like an early position, I'm definitely folding, and middle to late position again I'm leaning towards a fold. I'm very few times gonna call this. Sixes versus ace king. Okay, Jack 10 we will open. Hey यार misclick हो गया. Okay, sorry guys. So like most likely Varun, I'm leaning towards a fold here with 5s. You are in the big blind. There's no one else. You don't have to be worried about anyone else calling. So we flop 2 pair. That's not that bad. We're gonna bet 4 bigs here. We get a call, possibly flush draws, straight draws. 3 is a great brick for us. I'm gonna go over pot here. He calls again. He could have 6s here sometimes, but again very unlikely. He has more like king, jack, queen, jack type of hands. Again, I don't think he can have jack 6 obviously. We're jamming. Ooh. That is the only problem. I mean like it was relevant. I didn't realize that. Queen 9 off obviously in his range, obviously that is why he is calling so far along. I mean even if we check he bets there, I think we are calling almost always. I don't think I'm folding my top 2 there, especially in this tournament. There's a limp. That limp was a bad idea, man. I mean like that misclick was terrible. We're gonna go 7 here, or 8 actually. We're willing to call off jams here by hazard, and I mean yeah, the host is also like limped. He just checked from the big blind, so he checked from the small blind, so we're willing to call off their jams as well, and we get the folds. Ace 8 for us. We will fold this. I think Dan Bilzerian last time jammed with ace king. So yeah, good fold by us. Queen 9 we will also fold. I think we can actually open it from the button. and we flop the nut straight. We flop the nut straight. We're gonna bet 42%. He snaps. Okay, turn is good. I mean, like, yeah, we'll bet again. He is snapping everything. Ace on the river brings in backdoor hearts and king queen. I'm gonna go for a thin value bet here. He calls we are good. We are good. क्या था भाई के पास? He had Jack 6. Okay, so let's make a note on him. $7 is a fold. Jack 5 is going to be a fold. Yes, Nitin, like if you have a bankroll of 5 lakhs, you can play 5500 buy-in tournaments. जितना bankroll है उसका 1% का buy-in का खेल सकते हो, ये याद रखना बस. मैं पेज ही दिखा दे, मेन पेज ही दिखा देते, पता चल जाता कितना रखा है अभी स्पार्टन के अकाउंट. स्पार्टन के अकाउंट में कुछ नहीं है यार. अभी तो मैंने डिपॉजिट करा स्पार्टन के अकाउंट में. थोड़ा लाइक वॉल्यूम डालना है एमटीडीज में इसके लिए, बट लाइक स्पार्टन के अकाउंट में ज़्यादा पैसा नहीं रखा है अभी. विड्रॉ इनफैक्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं. आई थिंक अभी लाइक 31 मार्च को किया था सबसे लाइक ज़्यादा विड्रॉ सब साइट से, क्योंकि वो टैक्सेस का ये करना था. Ace queen versus Jack 9. Ace queen takes it down. We will open. Okay, everyone calls. Hazard can jam here. I don't think I'll call off this jam. Folds. Second pair for us. We're gonna go with a small bet. We get raised. I mean, this is an ace a lot. He could have all the weak ace X's that he's decided to just call with instead of raise. So I think we're just gonna fold that. Three Jack will be a fold. एक मिनट टेबल को रीसाइज करता हूँ. Yeah, this works. Queens versus Jacks versus Queen Jack. Queens hold. ये क्या हुआ? We are on a new table, guys. 9 we will fold. Shubham opens, gets a call from Pablo. Jack 10 we will fold here. Okay, one more hour for the registration to end. Okay, gonna see how. Oh, ace king for us, great hand. Gonna see how Giridas played this actually. This is import. We're gonna 3-bet this. Okay, so he did not donk a flush draw. He probed, having made a flush, and all in Pao Bhaji just jammed on the river with his. Okay. Top pair for us. We're gonna bet on the bigger side. Yeah, I mean, like, it is somewhat of a wet board. There's some low straight draws, some like king jack king 10. Obviously we are blocking, but there's also a few flush draws here, and we'll get the fold. We are happy with that. 8-3 is something we will fold. King queen for us, we will open. He flatted and Medusa jammed. Call here. I think I'm just gonna fold. Kill Bill says, bro, one doubt regarding MTT bankroll management. 1% of bankroll MTT buy-in rule for one MTT buy-in or average buy-in. For example, if you have 5 lakh bankroll, you play. Can you fold? Oh, sorry, did not see this. Okay, check fold now. For example, can you play 3 tourneys, 200, 400, 900 buy? Yeah, I mean you can do the average buy as well. But like 500 के इसमें 5 lakh के इसमें you won't be playing 200, 400, it'll be 2000, 4000, 9000. So yeah, I mean you can, I guess, average it out. The goal is to be able to play 100 tournaments. So yeah, I guess average I think works as well. Again, I am not that sure. And like, okay, so basically what will happen is you min cash samjho in a 2000 buy-in tournament, your min cash will be like 4000, 5000. And like if you bust a 9000 tournament, that will affect your bankroll. Like it will be like busting 2 buy-ins. So contest, bro, like I mean जितना जल्दी हो सके actually 12-1 बजेगा 110 तक चालू रखते हैं कॉन्टेस्ट. यू विल फोल्ड 110 तक, जो बताएंगे सब तभी तक है. 8-3 is also what we're going to be fold. So yeah, I mean Kill Bill, I get what you're saying, but the thing is like when you're playing a 9000 buy-in tournament, it can affect your bankroll, but again if you're averaging it out, I'm not really sure. पर फिर ऐसा हो जाएगा कि you can't like have 2 bullets in the 9000 का tournament, because उसके बाद तुम्हें average out करने के लिए तुम्हें उतने और 2000 और 3000 वाले tournament या 4000 वाले tournament खेलने होंगे. But yeah, I guess you can average it out. But I mean, basic idea is 1% should be the max buy-in that you play. उससे कम खेल सकते हो, उससे ज़्यादा खेलना is a little iffy. So most of the people, what they do is like जितना 1% है, that is the max buy-in that you play. I mean obviously like अगर तुम्हारा 5 लाख का bankroll है और तुम 5000 का tournament खेल रहे हो, तो तुम you can play like 5500 का tournament, because like usually 5000 buy-in रहता है and 500 is the rate. But उसके आगे फिर like you go to like 5000, 750, 6000. So that is not something I would recommend playing. Basically जो ये है that your max buy-in should be 1%. And trust me, like ये जो MTT pros है, like say someone like Phil Ivey, Daniel Negreanu, do you think they play 1% of their like bankroll? No man, their bankroll is like millions, and 1% would be like what, $10,000. They don't play all buy-ins that are like, they don't only play like 10,000. That is, so 1 million का अगर तुम्हारा bankroll रहेगा तो तुम्हारा 10,000 का buy-in, $10,000 का buy-in रहेगा. But they don't play that always, right? Like they aren't playing like 1 million का bankroll पे से भी they aren't always playing $10,000 buy-in tournaments directly. They'll always play $1,000 buy-ins, $1,500, $2,000, $5,000 buy-ins. So basically your max buy-in should be 1%. उसके it is like I have seen players who play like 1000x buy-ins वाला bankroll से. So that is like अगर समझो मेरा 1000 रुपए का bankroll है तो मैं 1 रुपए के buy-in से खेल रहा हूँ. So like 5 रुपए के 5 लाख अगर तुम्हारा bankroll रहेगा, then they'll be playing 500 rupee tournaments. Obviously it doesn't happen that much at mid stakes, because small to mid stakes, because you want to move up in stakes if you have that skill, if you have that bankroll, and if you have that ability to play. And then basically like once you are, so like India में ही देख लो like all these MTT pros, like maybe Kunal Patni, Sri Harsha, Gaurav Sood, Anand Purohit, all these guys, like do you think like वो जब भी खेलते हैं like अभी let's see सबसे बड़ा टूर्नामेंट कौन सा होता है वीक का? आई थिंक स्पार्टन का ही होता है. 1 मिनट को मुझे लॉबी देख लेने दो, मैं नाम भूल गया उसका. So Elite, हाँ, Elite is like I think 11,000 buy-in. Sunday Super Stack is also 11,000 buy-in, and Millionaire is 5,500 buy-in. Millionaire series का जो Millionaire है, that is 11,000 buy-in. So like 11,000 buy-in is like 11 lakhs का bankroll. Like do you think these guys have 11 lakhs का bankroll? And like obviously not, right? Like they have like crores of worth of bankroll. Like Gaurav Sood has been winning so much. So yeah, so basically like their max buy-in would be 1% of your bankroll. So like अभी समझो 1 करोड़ का मेरा bankroll है तो उसका 1% will be 1 लाख. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं हर बार 1 लाख के buy-in का ही tournament खेलूँगा, because that doesn't make sense, because when you are playing at those stakes there's going to be like so much skill involved, and when there's a 1 lakh buy-in there's going to be like a 2 crore guarantee or like 2.5 crore guarantee, I think, जो Spartan के like super high roller में था बीच में. So it doesn't make sense to play only those tournaments, because firstly those tournaments happen very less frequently unless you visit like international sites or something, but like Indian market में even on the live fights, like I think IPC जो होता था that used to happen twice a year. मैंने एक खेला था, मैंने 10,000 की बाइन वाला खेला था. That was the stupidest mistake I made, like playing way out of my bankroll, but it was the most amazing experience. Like I loved playing live. I hadn't played live much before that, and that was an amazing experience for me. But yeah, I would say that your max buy-in should be 1%. Thank you so much, Gaurav. कैसे हो bro? Let's see. और बाकी है 1 घंटा exactly. बहुत बढ़िया. So एकदम 2 बजे खत्म है. Ace 9 versus Ace King. Gilidas takes it down. Dan Bilzerian busts. Pre-flop all in था क्या? Called with top, I mean, ठीक है, yes. 10-3 we will fold. We'll fold. Jack 10 we will fold here. Three six we will also fold. No problem Bill. कभी भी पूछो यार, मुझे तो मज़ा आता है. और भी कुछ है तो पूछ लो. Jack 9 we will also fold. Ten deuce for us. Yes, Gaurav, I'm doing well, bro. Varun says 22. Okay, bro. Kill Bill says also if you win big score, how much percentage of it to add to your bankroll and how much to withdraw? Again, like that is up to you, bro. Like I'm gonna fold this. So like usually there are a few people who like who जो पूरा का पूरा अपने बैंक रोल में ही रखते हैं. Again that is like subjective. We are actually doing कितना starting stack है, that's done. Yeah, so like again that is subjective because like some people, it is money at the end of the day, so you can decide to keep investing it in yourself and in your game, or you can withdraw it because you have other needs, like you want to pay rent, you want to pay for some other stuff obviously. So usually what I do is I withdraw 20% of my winnings and I keep 80% of it in my bankroll. 20% I allocate to be used for personal expenses. And जो poker expenses है that usually I like have to do, जैसे समझो tax filing हो गया, या I have to buy a new HUD or something like that, or buy some courses. I do that from my poker bankroll. It is not from my personal expenses के लिए withdrawn money. So yeah, that was that. Do you play professionally or have another source of income? So I actually play professionally now. Like I don't have any other source of income currently. I still am a basketball coach. I was working with NBA till March last year, and after COVID happened, that stopped. So now it's just poker. And I think I'm doing like decent, not terrible to be very honest. Deuce 9 for us. Ace 6 suited for us. We will open this if it is an unopened pot. Okay. अरे यार what is happening? Sorry, this app I was using, I was just like doing something weird with it and fold हो गया यार. वो actually table पे आ गया पूरा and I just couldn't move my mouse or anything. We will fold. We're gonna fold this. Yes, Gaurav, contest चालू है bro. अब भी खत्म हुआ यार. 1:10 तक contest था. गौरव मैंने RY पढ़ा था, देख थोड़ा ट्राई करा था एंड उसके बाद मैंने प्रभात से कोचिंग ली थी. Yeah, that was that. Jammed with 6-5. What about you, Gaurav? तुमने कौन सा लिया है अभी तक? ये टोपी क्यों है? Top hitter. We will flat. Oh, is this that cash run something? Run बनाओ. Cash promo. Okay. I mean suited है. Flop a flush draw with backdoors to a straight. We're gonna bet here big. The board pairing. Bill, I am from Maharashtra, bro. Mumbai से हूँ, मुंबई. जय महाराष्ट्र. I am originally from Pune. I was born in Pune. I have lived in uh, Pune, a village near Pune, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Gujarat. Yeah, I think these are the cities I've. Gujarat, mein there was this. These are the ones I've lived in. Queen 10, oh man, that's a big decision. Wish you success. You are Matt Damon of Rounders. Yaar, I wish. He was obviously playing like bigger stakes and stuff, but I mean, theek hai. I hope. Yeah, folding now. I hope I can make it big professionally. Pranil says the decision to play poker professionally is easy to take. What were your thought process while doing the same? Actually, for me, the decision was made like on its own, bro. Like I lost my job. I was looking for another job, could not find it, and so then yeah, then like I took to poker. Poker पहले से ही खेलता था, पर like इतना volume नहीं डालता था, ना ज़्यादा. I mean study वगैरह किया था. This one. So, like after I lost my job, I needed a source of income. So decide करा कि यार let's focus on this. Let's do something. And yeah, it started. It is obviously a very tough decision to take. Like you guys, like anyone who's trying to take it should not just take it because एक महीने में आपने बहुत सारे tournaments में cash कर लिया, आपने बहुत सारा कमा लिया नहीं. Like at least like wait for a year. Make sure you have 1 year worth of expenses covered and you also have a bankroll to play with, and uske baad you can start. Like until that I wouldn't recommend anyone doing it. Seven, 8 for us. Should we raise? Yeah, definitely. Let's make it 4. We've got a gutty dilemma, so I'll just take it down. Ace Queen suited for us. 21st out of 74. Registration ends in 42 minutes. एक level कितनी करनी है? 6 मिनट होनी चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से. Let's make it 8 here. Seven minutes left. Pretty nice. Nice structure. 10-6 we will fold. Ace King versus Ace 10. Ace King holds. Deuce 3 will be a fold. Nine 5 is also going to be a fold. so chop pot. He will fold this. Jacks versus 10 9. Wow. Okay, we are back on. King Queen, we will open. Oh, pre-flop ball in there. We will check. This board doesn't really help us. Ace X is usually good now. He's checking, so like very low possibilities of having an Ace X. We improve. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a small bet here. Get calls by nothing. I mean, we were targeting like like maybe 5s, 4s, 3s. अभी तक कोई कोर्स नहीं bro. I have a few PDF books to read. By every time I start reading I fall asleep. I've never even finished a book. I gave up. Lol. Yeah, I mean I have a few similar experiences. That was why I prefer videos a lot over books. No, Bill, late reg is not over. Late reg will be over in 37 more minutes. We're gonna fold this. Yes, Gaurav, Amchi Mumbai. और भी कॉन्टेस्ट करो एक चंद. अरे यार ये तो खुद का कॉन्टेस्ट है, इसमें क्या चांस दूँ. चलो यार गौरव, बिकॉज यू बीन लाइक यू ऑलवेज कम ऑन द स्ट्रीम, लाइक यू गेट वन लास्ट गेस. द कॉन्टेस्ट इज व्हाट पोजीशन डू आई फिनिश इन. इफ यू गेस द पोजीशन राइट आई विल either GPay you $500 or I will like deposit it in any poker account that you want. Kilbill says how many hours of sleep do you get or is your lunch and breakfast like me? अरे एकदम तुम्हारे जैसा है यार. लाइक अभी लेट मी जस्ट टेल यू, मैं आज सोया था सुबह को 11 बजे, उठा 6 बजे. Ace 3 versus Ace Jack. Ace Jack holds. उठा 6 बजे. 6 से 7 साढ़े 7 तक खाना खाया, फिर कैश ग्राइंड किया एंड अभी स्ट्रीम पे हूँ. सो या एकदम तुम्हारे जैसा ही है बिल. घर पे से मुझे टॉन्ट आती है कि मैं लाइक आई एम लिविंग एज पर द US टाइम्स, व्हिच इज प्रोबब्ली लाइक आई गेस दे आर राइट, बट क्या कर सकते हैं अभी. Another question, bhai, as you know, Millionaire series is starting. I have a roll of 45k. I'm thinking of taking shots at 1000 to 1500 Tonnies. 2-3 Tonnies. What should I do? Again, like Varun, I would. Oh, deuce on the turn. Deuce on the turn. Sees Blue Floyd double up. Well, not double up. Maybe picture. Please be blind. The start हो गया भाई का. King deuce we will fold. Varun, I would recommend against it, like you playing 1000 rupee or 1500 rupee tournaments. This 45,000 के bankroll में से you should be playing like $450, $500 के tournaments. I mean I think एक दो वो भी है. There are I think there's this one that I will be streaming, which is for 880. So yeah, like you can look for those, or there are always like यार ऐसे ये वाले खेलो, ये epic खेलो. This is like pretty soft. So yeah, guys, we have a break. We'll be back in a minute. Guys, we are back. We will fold this. Ace 4 we might open. Yeah, folding now. Saurabh, thank you so much, bro. Kasais. Martin, yes, this is an MTT. Lord Runner says you will ship it. Thank you so much, Lord Runner. Bhai, I want you to finish number 1, but if I have to guess at what position you'll finish, I would say 6. Okay. Best of luck, bro. Ace 9 takes it down. Jam 9-10 UTP. ओके थोड़ा सा एक नोट बना लेते हैं इस पे. King 7 Ace 10 भाई टिल्ट पे है. Ace 8 we will fold. Varun, you can play NPS. Yes, it is. They have like decent tournaments. But like other than that, Varun, like again I would suggest और भी है यार. Like इनके I think Insomniac में 2-3 है. They have Centurion which is like 100 rupees में 1 lakh guarantee. Striker is 100 rupees में 40k. Centurion का क्या? छः कल के okay sorry. Yeah, I mean like Centurion में there's like you know again like 1 lakh में 110 में 1 lakh guarantee. Rebuy please. Please rebuy. गांधीनगर गुजरात में तो बैन है ना पोकर. We will set mine. It's gonna be a difficult spot. He is probably gonna jam being on tilt like he is, so we may have to fold. Okay, he folds. Yeah, we will call. Let's poker Samrat. And we hit a set. We're gonna check. We hope he has ace, queen, king, queen. He bets 2.8. We will just flat. This is such a dry board. We make a full house. Checks back. Okay, the thing is this, I would bet here almost always. This king really hits him. I'm just gonna check. Hope he bets. Please bet. Oh no. What, he didn't bet ace king? He did bet ace king there after I checked the turn. Oh god. Oh god, that is exactly the sort of hand I was trying. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow. I'm gonna flag this. Wow. That was the hand I wanted him to have, man. Like, shit. Gonna check with our flop trips. Blue Floyd checks back. We're gonna go with 42% bet here. We got a call. River boats us up. I think actually, yeah, let's go 42 again. We got a call, he calls, we're good. Shows ace jack. I mean, like, that was a really good play by Poker Samrat. We will fold this. Hello Tarun, what are you talking about, bro? Which session? Seven, 8 for us, we will fold. Insomniac, I am not sure कितने बजे का है यार. Like I would love to, पर अभी मुझे वापस like रात को cash भी grind करना है, so can't let the MTTs go too long. Epic Insomniac 15k GTD, 20k GTD. एक 19 मिनट में सर्वर है, पर काफ़ी लंबा जाएगा यार. I mean I would have played Knight Rider, but again it will be like too long. Knight Rider, I remember I have like I think top 3 था मैं एक बार. Ace Queen takes it down and सुबह को like 5-5:30 बजे तक गया था, so yeah, again what I have to grind cash, so this is probably the only tournament I'll be playing for now. Queen 8 versus Ace Jack. Okay, gutty for us. We will call. I think we are gonna check raise him here. It is a blind versus actually just raise. Sorry, not a check raise. It's a blind versus blind situation. Gonna bet big. Yeah, I was looking for that. 10-3 for us. We will fold this. fold. We will fold this as well. Queen Jack versus Ace 10. Queen Jack takes it down. King 6 we will fold. Gonna fold this. Ace 10 versus 9-8. Ace on the turn sees Jason get a double up. We will fold. Three was Ace 2, people are just shoving. We will fold this. Let's see. 13 more minutes for the registration to end, so 2 more levels. Kings, wow, kings for us. Big hand at a big time. UTG opens big, 3 bigs. There's a raise. Keep him in the pot. I think he's gonna stay in the pot either way, which is gonna make it 15. Cover them both. Min click hai. Yep, it's called blue Floyd will love it. Oh, fuck me. Nice though. Ace on the flop as well. Ace on the turn as well. You're down to 28k in chips. Average stack, so should be around like 30th or something, I'm guessing. We're gonna make it 4 bigs. No bro, load runner, I do not sell my action. एक बीच बीच में कभी कभी करता हूँ, पर usually I don't. We will open. We get a call from monster stack. Sure, Noel decides to do. Noel is getting a pretty good price here to call and peel. It should go 8 for us, plus the board is good for our range more than it is for his. We're gonna bet on the bigger side. Try to take the pot down here. He snap min clicks us. We're gonna call very few ace X's in his range that he's flatting with. We improved to 2 pair, so that's great. What is he doing checking, man? I'm jamming here. Could have a flush draw as well. We get the fold, GG, take it down. Back up to 47 bigs. गाइस, किसी ने वैक्सीन के लिए रजिस्टर किया है क्या? अभी तक हुआ है किसी का वैक्सीन के लिए रजिस्ट्रेशन? King 5 we will fold. Ace 10 takes it down. 9-5 for us. Yes, it was annoying, man. No, Nitin, bro, I do not sell action. वही बोला लोड रनर को अभी. Yeah, I mean like ठीक है, अभी क्या कर सकते हैं. He spiked a queen. We are folding this. We will fold this. We will fold this as well. Jack 8 for us. We'll fold this. Four minutes for the registration to end, guys. Ace queen takes it down. 9-4 for us. We will fold. Ace king versus 7. 7 takes it down. Gonna fold this. Guys, I'm gonna pee real quick and be back. are back. Thank you so much, Gaurav. 1 minute for rebuys to end. I think that's a little over a minute. It's like 1 minute 30 seconds or something like that. Yep, now it's counting down. 40 big blind stack, pretty deep as compared to MTDs. We're gonna fold this. Nines take it down with a set on the river. Queen 7 we will fold. 7s, 10s, kings and 10s hold. Wow. Sorry, 10s get there. Yeah, not the day for kings. So guys, rebuys have ended. 27 are paid. We are currently 23rd. We will limp and fold to a jam. King 8 for us. This we will open and I think we will call off Dreamer's jam here in case he decides to. Folds. Be interesting what NOC decides to do. We have a note on him. Okay, no note on him, just a tag. We get the fold. 7 deuce is going to be a fold as well. So 68 remaining. We are 41 away from the money. Three-way pot. Takes it down with a straight. We'll fold this. Tens takes it down. 7, 8. Given how this is going, I don't know if we will. I mean, I wanna open, but we're gonna be in a bad spot if these two stacks shove. As a shoving stack as well, we just get the folds, that's good. Queens for us, we're gonna open again. Now more than happy to call off anyone's shove. looks like we're just getting folds from everyone. Yep. 8s for us now. So call. Fold if he rejams. Queens. Okay, that was bad. Just below the average stack now. Queen 10 for us. We get a limp. We're gonna make it 3.5 bigs. I mean, like if he re-raises us, it's probably a fold for us because he can do this with aces kings. Just folds, that's good for us. 8-5 we will fold as well. Sevens for us. So again, okay, call a shove. I don't know, like weird. Go to a shove. He opened. Arey? What? We didn't have a oh my god, we don't have a time bank. Oh fuck. Fuck. I was going to raise. No problem. Kings versus 10-8 and Kings hold. Ace Jack for us. We will open. I think we have to ISO here. Ace king. Threes for us. We're gonna open this UTG because we've been getting folds. I don't know, I mean ace jack off to a 10 big blind jam. I think we can call. He's jamming like 4s, 5s plus bet. Checks, we're gonna bet 42. Board's decent for our range. Yeah, we take it down. Jack 6 for us. We are 26 away from the money. Yeah, we'll check this. Continue to check. Yeah, we're gonna fold our jack here. Ace 10 for us. There's an open call. So he is really strong here, even though we are blocking ace X's. I don't know, I kinda wanna jam to squeeze here. I don't wanna put my tournament life at risk. He's gonna crack. With 32nd. Yeah, this happens. Oh, I should have jammed. Man, I should have jammed. Okay, I think we can jam here because we are blocking ace X's. Yeah, I am going to jam. Plus, this move looks really strong when we shows kings. Wow. Okay then. Yeah. Terribly played by us. That was a fold for sure. And yeah. We are done, guys. Wow, that was bad. That was really, really bad. Yeah, there's people complaining, can't do anything about that. But yeah, we played bad. So yeah, we are done, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Follow my YouTube channel, follow Spartan Poker on YouTube and Facebook. Follow me on Facebook for more such streams, and I hope you guys have fun. We busted. Which position did we bust on? Lobby to khula hai. We busted 48th. I don't think anyone guessed that. So yeah, sorry about that, guys, as well. किसी ने तो स्टार्टिंग में शायद 40s में कुछ बोला था. Oh, Nitin had guessed 35. Nitin, you were close. Too bad, guys. So we are done.